Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Andreas. Excuse me. Wow, my voice. Should get something to drink here. Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the Generations Minecraft Realm server here on a Monday night at, wow, what time is it? 9:04. Yeah, it was a long day at work today. And check out behind me here. Take a look at this. Ooh, major work on the Chamber of Commerce. Look at that. So I came on last night for a little bit and I did a little bit of off-camera work here, and let's go check it out. Let's go check it out because I'm liking the way that this is coming along here. And so I finally decided to do, well, I'll explain this in a little bit, but I finally decided to do some work on the entryway and on the exterior and stuff. And so here's the east side street entrance here, and there's our double doors and whatnot, and then we have a window on the second floor here, and then if we come around on this side we have the west side seaside entrance over here. And I'm going to come back here because you need to get not in the water. Going to come back over here, and so you can see the seaside entrance. Now this, remember, this isn't going to be dirt and stuff here. This is going to be a wooden dock, and ships can pull up and things like that, so it'll be really cool. And let's head in through this way. So this will all be a wooden dock and things like that. It'll be really cool. And so I did a little different scheme on the west side sea side for the door here than I did the front. I didn't want them to be perfectly symmetrical because it's already kind of confusing when you're in there which way is up, down, left, and right, everything, because it's so symmetrical, right? So I like to throw some things in there just for orientation wise and make things a little different and stuff. And so come in here, and this is our foyer area like this, and it looks a little better when you see it this way. So here's the the east side street entrance foyer like this. Here's the west side street entrance foyer like that. Okay, and so we've pretty much got things buttoned up here. I have to install the zombies, so there'll be 4 zombies in here. All right, and then I have to build the wings on the side. Remember, this will be where the pumpkin farm comes up and delivers pumpkins to this level, so there'll be some minimal storage here and stuff like that for that. And then that'll terminate at this level, but then the structure will continue up and there'll be storage rooms up there. All right, because as you're trading with these guys, and then you're trading with the clerics above and the librarians, you're going to need trading materials and stuff, and so they'll be on each level located in that part of the wing. And so yeah, this will not remain like this. All right, and then on this side will be the bubble vader. There'll be another wing over here. It'll be a bubble vader that'll bring us up and down, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to keep in this area other than the bubble vader. It may be decorative, there may be some more storage over here. It depends. I'm not really sure. I may try to leave this open to have some sort of open deck with the bubble vader, so you can fly on in with the elytra. That would probably be pretty cool. So I may do something like that. All right, and then up above on the second floor, I think the second floor came out pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this is the cleric level. Notice the colors have changed now. The lower level had the yellow glazed terracotta for the farmers. This now has the purple for the clerics. Okay, we come here. So this is what I did in this foyer area. For the moment, I just made it like an observation place with the tinted windows here. And I was going to have the zombie track lead completely across here, but then I decided, you know what? I just like the way that this looks so much. I just don't want to obscure it and stuff, and so I'm going to close these off, and I'm going to put the 4 zombies in this area as well. Now in the subsequent layers up above, I will have this continue right across here. They won't have quite the foyers here like this. We'll have 2 more, like the next layer will be the next layer will definitely be librarians. And so I'm not going to have 16 librarians. I think I'm going to have 20 librarians and 20 librarians, and I'm just going to continue up like that. I'm wondering if I should keep this foyer thing kind of theme going all the way up or not, or should I close it up on the upper levels? I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm going to find out. And so again, you know, the pumpkin farm delivers pumpkins down here, but on this level, level 2 here, it'll be storage. Okay. And then up above there'll be a librarian level, that'll be storage up above there, and another librarian, and then we'll continue on upward. You know, I was really just going to stop at farmers, clerics, librarians, and then just stop there. And I was going to leave other builders in the realm to install the other trades. I'm probably going to wind up doing that myself. The other builders on the realm haven't been too active. I'm probably going to wind up doing that myself. But also I watched Hypno's video for his Hermitcraft video and the trading center that he's building on there. And when he was loading up things like armorers and the other professions, I was starting to look at those trades and I'm thinking, wow, some of those trades are really ideal. Like diamond pickaxes and diamond shovels and stuff. You can get, for example, a diamond pickaxe for 1 emerald. So think about it. That's 3 diamonds you would use to craft a diamond pickaxe. But then you have what? You have just for 1 emerald. So you wouldn't have to spend 3 diamonds. In fact, you wouldn't have to spend any diamonds on tools after that. You can just buy tools with emeralds. And then if they don't have the enchantments you want on them, who cares? You strip the enchantments off with the grindstone and then you apply your own enchantments. And that sounds like a way to build up a fine stockpile of diamonds, because now you're not using them on tools, right? So a toolsmith for that. Armorer, same thing for the armor. You know, if I get their trades down, I can buy a helmet, I can buy a chest plate, breeches, pants, and boots for an emerald each. A chest plate is how many diamonds for a chest plate, right? How many diamonds for it? Now it's just 1 emerald. And again, if they don't have the enchantments that I want, I don't care. I'll strip off the enchantments and the grinder using the grindstone and get the XP for it, and then I'll apply my own enchantments to it. But I don't have to waste diamonds now on armor and tools. Really cool. So I can build up an amazing stockpile of diamonds. I think I can, because I already mine a lot of diamonds as it is, and then not spending them on tools. Also, the other cool thing it is, now that's kind of like the selfish cool thing about it, but the other cool thing about it is, though, is the other players in the realm and guests who come onto the realm, it's very easy for me to make spare suits of armor and weapons and tools for them and keep them in their rooms in the hotel that's going to be in here. So when they come on into the server, they'll have their own room that they can check into, and they'll already have a basic set of gear that they can use. They'll probably have 2 basic sets of gear, just in case they die they'll have an extra one. But all of that will be pretty easy once this thing gets up and going. Pretty easy to install and get and pretty cheap. This is going to be a powerhouse. This is going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so what to do today? So I believe the next thing I need to do is do 2 more layers on this, and then we can get the librarians installed up there and we can tear down this eyesore, which I cannot wait to do. I tell you, I cannot wait to get rid of this thing. Alright, and then after that it's going to be Pumpkin Farm, I believe, will be the next thing that we'll do. So that means we'll be digging a big old hole right here. Dropping a big old hole right here all the way down to bedrock. So we're going to have some grinding to do there. All right. So I'm going to just check Streamlabs very, very quickly. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty slow night tonight, but that's okay. We have some grindy stuff to do. Some pretty tedious stuff to do, actually. You know, building these floors on here, getting this stuff up and going, and then transferring over the librarians. I don't know how fun that is to watch, actually, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. So I think you guys will agree, guys. I think you viewers will agree that looks pretty darn cool. And we're going to do some other things too. We have some other projects that relate to this, especially to the entrance. I would like to put some kind of lighting out here on the entrance, so I might put 2 kinds of lamp posts or something right here. I tried to put lighting on the face of the building itself, tried to work it into structure, and I don't know, it just seems like it looks awful to me. You know, so I may do that by just putting some fence posts here and stuff like that. What I was working on here is, check it out, I put the old Soul Speed 3 on my boots, and I was trying to rig up a part of the road here where I had the soul soil underneath so I could run really, really fast. Alright, and so I had 2 kinds of designs. I don't want to do the whole road this way though. Alright, but I don't know, I'm looking at this kind of gutter design. This looks pretty good. It looks okay. That looks okay, but you know what? I think I like this a little better. I like the half shape. It kind of breaks up the full block dimension, the 1 meter by 1 meter. You know, but this doesn't look bad either. Now, I can run along this. Now, I tried putting soul sand under this, and it doesn't, the effect doesn't work for a stair. You know, I was hoping, I don't know, maybe half of it is stepped down, maybe it'll still, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. So the soul sand effect doesn't work on here. The other thing I tried doing was doing this, and I'm going to try that right here. What I was doing here was removing this, putting soul sand here, and then lowering this by half a slab. So I'm saying soul sand. I'm actually putting soul soil here, but it doesn't matter. I believe both of them work. So I was doing something like this, and then I was peppering in these slabs like this, but I was using cobblestone and mossy cobblestone on here on the sides. Like this. Then I was having the road like this, where I had the gutter and then this lowered section here. Now the advantage of this is that it's a little bit wider and it runs better, but if you think about it, it's going to narrow the road, so the center road is going to be only about 3 blocks wide. And I really like the 5 block wide road. So this is pretty cool. I guess we can run along this. But I really don't like the way it looks. And I don't like putting half slabs all the way across and having the road dipped down. I don't like that. It doesn't look cool. I don't think it does. The other thing I could try, and I don't know if this will work, but I guess now's the time to try to find out. Let's remove these. The soul speed effect actually makes that difficult to do. One thing I wanted to try to do is then do something like this, but I don't know how well this is going to look, but let's try it out. See if I can find what I'm looking for materials here. Nope, not there. And not there. I may have to craft some. I've got a little bit right here, so I'm going to try to work in some cobblestone stairs. I don't think I have any. I don't. All right then, let's go make some. Let's do some crafty stuff here. All right, so I think we have enough just to test anyway. Hey, the Tron Slime, how you doing? Hey, thanks for joining me. Hey there. All right, so we're trying a little experiment on soul sand for our road here. Another option I was thinking on doing was something like this. But this, I think, is going to look completely ridiculous. Let's take a look. I don't know. Maybe it's all right. But I'm not sure if it's going to work. I think I have to put soul sand under this and then maybe run in between the gap here. So let's do that. And let's see if this works. I'm great. How about you? I am awesome. I had a long day at work today. I really didn't accomplish what I wanted to do there, but it's over and I'm playing Minecraft now, so I think I'm relaxing and I'm in good company. Thanks for dropping by. So I think I'm doing okay. I made a lot of progress on our Chamber of Commerce last night off stream, and it looks super cool. But you know what? I think my inventory is a little bit too full. So I need to unload some stuff. And I'm going to unload it right over here. So I want these bits here because I need that material. Yeah, we don't need quite all of that in the inventory like that. Okay, let's go grab this. So I got the old Soul Speed 3 on the boots, as you could probably tell. Let's do this. For the most part, I want this polished andesite. So Tron, we've probably already discussed this before, but what part of the world are you in? And forgive me if you've already told me once and I've forgotten. If you don't mind. Any more andesite steps? I think I have some. All right, I have to go. I just want to drop by and say hi. Keep up, you're doing great. Thank you very much. Hey, I appreciate it. I understand people are busy. Thanks for dropping by. Remember, if you're not able to attend, there's a video recap too. I just did a whole tour of the floors of this and everything, and some of the things that we did. Try to keep my voice down a little bit because it's kind of late here, so. Oops. Wait. I almost start right here. Cool. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's see if this is going to work. Okay, now, will the Soul Speed 3 work like that? Because that doesn't look too bad. I guess that's all right. Well, what do you know? That might be a good compromise, actually. I think I like the idea of that. And that's a little bit tricky, too. It's not that intuitive. I gotta say, not too shabby, Thunderhand. I haven't joined. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, good night. Okay, hey, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to dot in some mossy cobblestone stairs here. I think that would be enough. Hey, this is going to work out, actually. This is going to be pretty cool. I think this is going to have a very cool effect. Where it's going to be difficult, though, and it's going to cause some problems, will be here. So, solution to one problem is a problem to another solution. So, if that makes any sense. But Tron, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Let's make some steps. That's really cool how the two halves of the steps wound up working out. Now that means we have to use twice as much soul sand, right? But I like the effect of it. So we can break this up a little bit and mix some textures in by doing that. And I don't think I have any more mossy cobblestone. No, I do not. And I have to sleep anyway. But that's going to look pretty cool, I think. All right, this is where I usually do a Streamlabs check. Cool. All right. Looks like we're doing well. Let's see if I can locate any more mossy cobblestone. I think I have some here. Maybe, puppy, baby. Let's do that. Let's do that. No. Plenty of this brick, but I'm keeping that. Okay. We may have to make ourselves a little bit of a run. Let's head on over to the portal room. That's where we have plenty of vines and we can get some mossy cobblestone, and then we can continue this. I'm going to work on this road a little bit. I'm having a little fun with this because I like, yow! Look at that. Look how fast that goes. That is great. That should help with the pacing of the stream a little bit, I think. Running back and forth between these places and being able to fly on down the road there on either side. I think that's going to be pretty cool. All right. So let's review of the build list that we are going to have to do in the order in which we're going to have to do some of it. Wow, this seems so abysmally slow after using that soul speed. But so get the Chamber of Commerce to the point where we have at least 4 floors. Farmers, clerics, librarians. Get it up to that level with each wing, the pumpkin farm and the bubble vader on each side. Get that all set. So that'll be our first priority. Second priority after that, it's going to be a toss-up between either hotel or gunpowder farm. So which will help with which? Will the gunpowder farm help me with the hotel? I don't think so. Will the hotel help me with the gunpowder farm? Probably not. I think they're somewhat mutually exclusive as far as being beneficial to one another, and so it probably doesn't matter. Since it doesn't matter, let's look at other parameters. What would be more exciting for the stream and the viewers? That's what I need to think about, right? And I think having gunpowder for the rockets so we can go blasting around the server, I think that makes things better. Now the purpose of the hotel is to have a place for the players to stay when they're on Mushroom Island Central, tending to their shops and trading and stuff like that. Because nobody will build their bases at Mushroom Island Central. That's not what it's for. That's going to be our shopping district, if you want to call it that. Our market. I like to call it a marketplace. But okay, that should be enough to make us some steps. But the other purpose of it is, I was thinking on having guest streamers come on to the realm for this particular task or this event or this game or this, that, whatever. And it would be cool to have the hotel set up for them, so when they come in, they have a room that they can check into, and like I said earlier, they have their supplies, they have their armor, they have their weapons, they have their tools, they have some money that they can trade with, some food, just the basic amenities, right? And so that would also be fun. So that's the purpose of that. And I mean, that would also make for fun viewing too. Okay, got it. Stash this. And that should be enough vines for right now, I guess. It's going to have to do. Then the next thing will be, wow, there's so much to do. So I think I should probably at least get the gunpowder farm up and running. Now maybe I won't have it finished aesthetically, but it needs to be up and running and producing gunpowder. So that means digging the crater for it, setting it down in the ground, getting the basic structure of it set with the basic materials anyway. But the time-consuming thing about the gunpowder farm is, the idea is I want to put it inside a volcanic crater. And that means a lot of terraforming. A lot of terraforming. So we could get that going. And at least it'll be producing some gunpowder. Again, it won't be completely optimized. Dang, that's only 12 of these. That's not enough. It's not enough. So I like this look. Look at that. Wow. And it's pretty easy to run on too, and I think it's a good compromise between this, which is okay, but I'm not really thrilled about it. And this. And this. So I really like the way that this looks. I sort of like the way that this looks. And I think that this is a good compromise between them that allows me to do my soul speed thing. Yeah, I think this is going to do it. All right, so the best thing I think would to be the best thing I think to do would be wow, English, is to do at least one side all the way down here. All right, so I'm going to do that. All right, so we need to average 3 viewers per stream consistently for a certain amount of time. I think it's a month in order to obtain affiliate status now, because we certainly, thanks to you, certainly have enough of. Wow, still having trouble talking. Certainly have enough viewers, so. Enough followers. You can tell I'm tired. I'm really having trouble speaking right now. So now we have to average 3 viewers per stream. And that's actually tough because of all your different time zones and stuff, and trying to coordinate the streams. Plus, I stopped streaming every single day now. Now I'm only streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays during the week. And we still do the scheduled streams Saturday from the Generations Minecraft Realms server at noontime, and Sunday Kachi time at 10 a.m. Kachi time is actually pretty popular. I'm really surprised. Not so because, and that's not a criticism of Kachi or anything. I'm just surprised because, I always surprised when I think, who wants to watch some old dude playing games with his young kid online and everything, but evidently you do like watching that. So, and I have nothing against it. I actually like doing it. I think it's hilarious. Last Sunday on Kachi time, which was yesterday, Kachi and I tried to do some achievement challenges, and he had his own peculiar kind of achievement challenge, which he built us a house, a base, in creative mode first, and stocked it up a little bit with some basic supplies, but he didn't go nuts. And then we switched over to survival mode and tried to jointly obtain the achievements within a certain amount of time. And we went for 90 minutes. And Kachi did awesome, and I did terribly. I don't think I could have done worse. And it was hilarious. So I thought it was pretty funny anyway. But that got quite a bit of views, and we had some good participation. We had a number of folks stop by. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, Kachi time is a great time. Really is. Sundays at 10 a.m. We do other things like play Roblox, we play Hypixel. We played Among Us once, but I would really like to do that again. My first time playing Among Us was really, really clunky. I didn't really do much at all in there, and I'd like to get a little bit better at it. Oh, we're going to have to take a little nappy poo here. Here, I got it. And I'm going to check out Streamlabs here, make sure that we're doing okay. And I think we are. Just me and the bots. Just the bots and I. Now see, just the bots and I is not proper English, because the rule is the contraction has to be the same for each separate sentence. So that would be like me saying just the bots and then just I. Just I isn't properly, it would be just me. So it's just the bots and me. Just me and the bots. All right, let's see what we've got here. So it's daytime, and let's continue. We are cranking along here. We are cranking along. Soul Soil. You know, I really don't think that this matters whether it's soil or sand. I think the boots work just the same. And you know what? Even more so, it's not going to show. It's going to be covered. Okay. We've only got a little patch there to go. Wait till Kachi sees this. He is going to flip out. I'm going to have to go check on him soon, though. I think he's in bed because he should be in bed by now. It's 9. He should have been in bed at 9 o'clock. It's 9:34. Let's do a little bit of that. Whoa! Look at that. Oh, that is fast. You know, usually my roads in villages and things like that, they're only 3 blocks wide, so I thought I would make this road extra wide at 5 blocks with then a gutter on either side, so the roads are 7 blocks wide. You know what? I still feel like they're too narrow. I still feel like they're too narrow. All right, soil, and then we switch over to soul sand because we're starting to run a little low. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? I should be running on this, right? It's the whole point of putting this down here, Thunder. Okay, look at that, would you? Dang, this thing's gonna be a thing of beauty. This is cool. Great. There we go. And now we got to pepper in some of the different ones here, like some unpolished andesite and some stone stairs. All right, so unpolished andesite next. Maybe one right there. Maybe one right there. One right there. 1, 2, like that. One right there. Then I don't think we have enough stone steps for this. Maybe we do. No, we don't. I think I have some more around here somewhere, though. Maybe in one of these chests. Polished andesite. There we go, stone. I don't want to overdo it with a stone, because my craftsmen here aren't so bad where... But it's not bad craftsmanship, it's wear and tear. That's the idea. Ugh, really, hands? There we go. Okay, I'm really digging this. Right, now let's come back and let's do the cobble stairs. And we're going to have to make some more. So let's remedy these misplacements. Got it. All right. Wow, this soul sand track on either side of the road is going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool. I'm trying to think of downsides to this, and I can't think of a single one. Cool. The problem is getting the mossy cobblestone steps because, wow, I do not have a lot of them. It's not going to give me a lot. Go craft some more here. Yeah, that only gives me 4 more. That's not enough. That is not enough. Maybe it is enough. No, it's not. Thunder, would you make up your mind? All right, I'm going to need a little bit more here. And you know what? Maybe I can go back to the portal room and maybe more vines have grown enough so I can do this anyway, right? So I need what? 6 blocks of mossy cobblestone to make 4 steps, I think, right? So that's 6, 12, 18. So I think I'm going to need to make about 18. That means I need 18 pieces of vine. Have 18 pieces of vine grown? I don't think so. I think not. Wow, I want to run on there right now. It's so cool. Especially when I got control pressed down and I'm just screaming down the road there. But you know what? I don't think the vines are going to grow fast enough down there. And I don't think you can bone meal vines. I don't think you can. Am I silly enough to try to bone meal vines? You can't bone meal vines. That's ridiculous. All right, let's check this out. I really don't want to have to go south and go to the jungle and go clipping vines. Oh, that's silly. That would be a gross abuse of the viewers. Okay. I certainly don't want to borrow some from my structure here. So I said I needed 18 of these, huh? All right, I'm going to temporarily put some of this stuff in here. All right, a bit like that. And is it nighttime yet? Nope, we're doing well. Oh, I don't think we're doing well here as far as vines go, though. I need 18 of these. Yep, not cool. I have 1/3 of what I need. Oh no, I made... Did that one duckin? Did that one egg somehow make 4 duckins? Are you kidding me? I mean, I regret that I threw it and it made another duckin down here, but did that make 4 duckins? I'm going to have to replay the video. If you're watching the video, I think I can see maybe one of you lurking there. If one of you watching the video, did that one egg that I just chucked, did that spawn 4 duckins? Really? I'm going to have to watch the video recap. If so, that's definitely going to be a clip. I'll have to clip that. You know, I never clip my own videos. I let the viewers do that, but that one I might clip myself. That would be a first. Let me see. That's all mossy stone brick, but not mossy cobblestone. Ugh. And you know what? I feel silly even trying the bone meal, but yeah, it's ridiculous. The bone meal doesn't work under here. That's stupid. That's dumb. We grew a couple more. A couple more vines. One? I thought I had two there. Yeah, so I guess this isn't going to cut it. All right. How far south am I? You know, I'm already halfway to the jungle through here, so maybe that's not such a bad thing to do. Maybe going to the jungle isn't a bad idea. All right, let's have a little nap here. Maybe that's not so bad. Already halfway there. I could stash this stuff in the ender chest, or most of it anyway. I think I have an extra bed in my toolbox. Yes, indeed I do. Let's head to the surface, shall we? Awk. Watch what you're doing, Thunder. My cankles. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Houston, we have a problem. We need room in our inventory. So let's make use of our copious shulkers here. And let's do a little bit of this. All right, that's a little better. We're going to need some more food too, but that's okay. We've got lots of food. And I mean, that's what's in here for. Wow, actually, we don't have lots of food. We got to be careful. We have a little less food than I thought. Okay, so I learned something from Hypno yesterday that I think is pretty cool. Evidently, when you're trading with villagers, you earn more XP when you sell things to them than when you buy things from them. So they want to buy things from you more than they want to sell things to you. So, for example, with the farmers, my whole economy is going to run on hey, thanks for the follow. My whole economy is going to run on the pumpkin farm producing massive pumpkins and then selling the pumpkins to the farmers. And so selling the pumpkins to the farmers should result in a huge amount of XP. Whereas buying things from the cleric upstairs, even buying bottles of enchanting from them will produce less XP. So maybe that, yeah. Here we go. So Sue's Game Plays YT, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to head on over to the jungle. You got to run through the jungle. But we're not through the jungle yet. And sorry, I'm going to have to put up the heads up display, the HUD, for a little bit here. And let me see, so further on south. So jungle isn't too far away, actually. It's probably about 1 more kilometer, maybe a little less. Right about here. Ooh, there's an Endy. What do you think? I only have 2 ender pearls in my inventory, although I do have a whole shulker full of them. But you know what? I feel like some Endy revenge here. I should be a big enough boy now where I can take on an Endy. Besides, I've got some water here if things start going bad. Ha! Like a pro. Nary a scratch. Well, I showed him who's boss. And yet, how many times have I died from Enderman? Endermen in general. Quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Okay, so here's a good spot. See, I told you it wasn't far away. Let's get some clippers. And I hear some Spideys somewhere around here. Probably down in this cave, right? Shall we investigate? Oh, there he is. Oh, and look, he means business. Oh, and look at the skelly too. There's all kinds of nasty folks down here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Told you to keep that racket down. You're making too much noise, disturbing the peace. All right. Now, we came here to chew bubblegum and clip vines, and I'm all out of bubblegum. What movie is that, people? Ooh, that's an old movie. I don't think the youngins will get that reference. I'll give you a hint. Rowdy Roddy Piper. That's my hint. John Carpenter was the director. Also did the soundtrack for it as well. One of my favorite flicks, actually. Fine little flick it was. Now, we really needed only 18, but I'm grabbing a few more of these. Because why not? We're here, right? Now see, if I had more of our players participating on the server, I know one of them would build a jungle base. And they would keep us supplied in vines and all kinds of jungle products. That would be really cool. But Kachi and I have been the only ones really active on here lately, and that's not too bad of a thing, I guess. Ooh, I hear some bones a rattling. That means there's some bony fellas down below us. Yeah, they're down there somewhere. I can hear them rattling around. Let me see. That was really smart to go to the jungle for vines. Yep. Well, thanks, but I thought I was being really smart by making my makeshift little vine farm down in my portal room next to my portal. I thought that was a smarter thing to do. But then, you know what? They grow very slowly down there, and you know what? They're right here, and it's not too far away from the portal, so I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. All right, here we go. All right, heading on back. And the good thing is we only have a little bit of overland travel we have to do here, and overworld travel we have to do, and then we can do the rest of the portal and just get on back. So, Suze, do you play, I assume you play Minecraft. Do you play Bedrock or Java? I think you can tell by the shield in my hand that this is Java. Yeah, see, here we are. Back to the old portal room. And you know what? We're only a kilometer away from spawn. We're really not that far. And a lot of it's ocean. You could just row back there. But the portal is a little bit quicker. Just keep daddling down the ladder. And you know what? I'm going to put this ender chest back because we tend to use that a lot down here in the old portal room. I can't wait to get back to finishing this. This thing looks so eerie and strange and stuff down here. The type of textures in the palette that we wound up using for the portal room, and have our end portal here, and we have some stuff we want to do up here and everything. It's gonna be really cool when it's finished. Let me see. I played Windows 10 edition. That's not what I consider. I know Windows 10. Sure. Windows 10, yeah, I haven't tried the Windows 10 edition yet. You know, that's supposed to be the experimental version platform that's supposed to merge both Java and Bedrock. I haven't tried it yet. I've played Bedrock/PE. I started out playing that, actually, believe it or not, on the old Xbox One. Many, many moons ago, long time ago. But I only played on the Xbox One for about a little less than a year, I think. I think in less than a year I'd switched over to Java. Set it up on the PC. But the only reason why I did that is because I don't have anything against Bedrock or anything. It's just the controller. My hands are not good for the controller. Yeah, and so they work a lot better on the keyboard. So. Okay, here we go. A little slow speed, and then let's take a nap. So I decided to do a little upgrade on the road here, the main roads running down our Mushroom Island marketplace here. And so I've got this idea of, I tried this originally, and this works well. This works okay, but I didn't like the look of this. And so I did this two things where I have a stair here and a stair there. And it kind of preserves the width of the road, and it gives me this nice track I can run down here. And wow, is this a lot of fun. Okay, I just can't get over running up and down that. It's so much fun. So let's see, let's do this. Let's make some more steps. And we're gonna need a lot of these. But you know what, I really shouldn't waste too many of them, actually, now that I think of it. Let's do this. So, quick test, 64, is that a multiple of 3? No, because 6 plus 4 is 10. 63 is a multiple of 3, definitely. So that means that we're going to get a little left over, but that leftover went right into that stack, so we're okay. And we'll use this stack to make our stairs like that. And then I think we'll be okay. Let's get rid of this junk. And let's stash our vines in there, and then we'll place these, and we put the rest in one of our shulkers here. Yeah, we did that. Grab those and those for right now. I'm going to need to make some more. Let's do that. A little bit more. Okay, what did I do with the rest of those steps? I think I put them in the other chests over there. I'm gonna put that right. Oh, yeah, I put them all in here. That's what I did. I needed some chat support right there. Help me with my failing memory. But I don't think you were looking when I put those in there, though, so that's why I have backseat gaming on, because I'm old. My memory's not good. Look at this. That is so much fun. I hope you don't find that boring, because I'm going to be doing that a lot during the stream. Literally a speed run. Literally. Oh, this is going to be so great. This is going to move the stream right along. And it's got that weird soul speed sound to it. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. That road looks really cool. Oh, thanks. Thanks. So now I've got the look and stuff, the side I want over here, and now I'm going to have to do the other side over here and upgrade this. The thing that's going to cause a problem though is modifying this on this road here. That's going to be a problem. Suze, that's going to be a problem, my friend. Look, we still have a snowman that survived our Christmas. We had a big Christmas tree set up here with snow, and we made a skating rink out of the spawn area. We had snowmen in here. Look, we have a survivor. He's a survivor from our Christmas time. Hey, dude. Yeah, this is going to be a problem here, doing the gutters here. But you know what? I'm not too particularly, concerned about it, because I don't really like the way that they came out here. So I couldn't maintain my design with the stepped kind of road here. So maybe this will improve that. Maybe it shall. Maybe it shall. We'll see. But anyways, back to the road in question. So if you'd like, you can go check out some of the stream recaps that we did right around Christmas time, and you can see how we had this. I just took everything out and I just replaced it with some temporary stone, and we have all kinds of things that we're going to build here, so I just capped it off for now. All right, so let's upgrade this. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Fuck, that's fast. Adrenaline rush, big time. I'm out of range of my beacon there, so I don't have the haste 2 effect on me. It'll kick in just as I reach the other side of our Chamber of Commerce here. Come on, Haze 2. Where are you? Well, actually, it's not going to matter anyway, because we're mining cobblestone. That only works on stone. That's right. Hawk. All right, let's do this. And then I got to lay down some. I'm out of soul soil, which is what that is. But I do have plenty of soul sand left, and I think soul sand works just as well. So Suze, maybe you can tell me, what's the... is Redstone any different in the Windows 10 version than it is in Java? I should know this, but I don't. I'll rely on someone with experience. Because I know Redstone is different in Bedrock. So is there a difference? I think the noise is different on Soul Sand. I don't know if you can detect the difference of that, because I don't know if my game noise is coming out loud enough, but it sounds like the noise is different on Soul Sand. It is. Now, will it make a difference here? No, it should make a difference. So here I think it's okay if I do one part in soul sand and the other in soul soil. I'm no expert, but I don't think so. Most of the things in Java and Windows AE are similar. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it should be the same. Oh, cool. All right. So who's backseating who here? I'm asking you the questions on... That's okay. I love chatting with people in the chat. I think that's so much fun. I get to learn so many things. Whoa! So cool. So cool! A little tedious laying this down, but it's not that bad. I'm trying to make it go a little bit quicker if I can. Okay, so this is mostly polished andesite on the outsides. Here I think I put too much of the unpolished and the stone steps in between. Let me see. Yeah, it's a good feature on Twitch, I think. Oops. Oh, my hands are not obeying me. See, my hands are not obeying me. Behave yourselves. Actually, that's this hand. The thunderous one. All right. Let's do a little bit here. Actually, I shouldn't have anything in the front there. Let's skip that section. Fuck, I did it again. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, let's do this. So that should take care of the polished stuff. And now let's just... Ooh, I'm going to need some more. Let me see. That's stone. And I'm going to need some more unpolished andesite steps. And I'm going to need to take a nap. Let's see what I have here. That's more polished. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to sleep on it. And let me see. Let me tab out. Let me just do a quick Streamlabs diagnostic here. Make sure that we're doing all right here. Okay, I think we're all set. My current setup that I have between Streamlabs and Twitch is a little twitchy. It's not that good. So sometimes I don't see things that are in chat, and that really bothers me. But when I get my dual monitor set up, I should be doing a lot better with that. You know what? I don't think I have any unpolished andesite steps. I think we are left wanting. So let us go take care of a little bit of that. We might have to do a little bit of mining. Yeah, because I don't have any unpolished. Unpolished andesite, and I need a little bit of that. And I think I'm doing okay with the stone stairs. So I'm going to go down to the mine. Down to the mine. Did I just say mined? Going down to the mine, maybe, and get myself a little andesite. And while we're down there, who knows, maybe we'll find a little bit of diamonds if we go looking on layer 13. Because that's always the way it works. I never go mining for diamonds. I always go mining for other things, and then I happen to get diamonds. The moment I decide I'm going mining for diamonds, I never find any. Oh, look, it's still all full of our Christmas decorations. So sad. All right, we'll do a little bit of mining. Let me see. Mining, so bucket of water. For this, I need Silk Touch. What else? All geared up there. Okay, got this, got that. Plenty of torches. And so, okay, I think. Now, I'm not going to do a lot of mining here. I'm just going to go down and get a little bit of supplies here. So I don't know. I think it was last week I had a viewer stop by the stream, and the viewer challenged me to. The viewer said, I'll if you find diamonds within 5 minutes, I will donate $20." And I said, hey, okay, you're on. And I got down here, and wouldn't you know, in 3 minutes and 19 seconds, diamonds. It's so funny. And he's like, no. And I said, that's okay. You don't have to pay me. It's all right. All in fun. All in fun. Yikes, thunder. That's a little too much. I forgot. There's a big old wall of lava behind there. I forgot that. Okay. Let's stay over here, shall we? Oh, there's a lot of lava. Oh, yeah. Okay. Magma block. There's a lot of lava down here. Now, usually I go to layer 13 because layer 13 doesn't have quite so much lava as layer 5 does. So 5, 9, and 13. Those are the diamond layers to stand on, so you can mine out the other layers. I might wind up doing maybe 9. Let's stick to 13. Ooh, look at all of our friends who have gathered down here to greet us. Now, even though that this is a mushroom island, the biome does change in the Y as well as the X and the Z, and so you get down below and you still have mobs spawning down here, which is not always convenient, but I think we'll be all right. Right. Okay, so where do I want? So I'm just going to troll my corridors here that I mined out and see. Troll. I didn't mean troll. Traverse my corridors here and just look around for deposits of andesite in the walls. Yeah, like this right here. All right, so we got a little bit here. Oh, actually, we've got a lot here. Okay. All right, you got a little bit of redstone too. Okay. And you can see the haste 2 is doing its thing. Yeah, let's get ourselves a little bit light here. Okay, I think we did well here. Ourselves. I'm thinking maybe what, a stack of andesite. Well, I probably already have a stack of andesite. So a couple of stacks, I should be okay. Granite. Diorite. Is that not down here? Coal. So I build these things on the 10s, and so they're, oh, here we go, jackpot. So I build these corridors and intersection stuff on the 10s, so it makes it really easy to find my way around down here. It takes a little bit longer to mine, though. But like I said, it's really easy to get around down here. Probability of finding diamonds, though, very, very low right now. I'm on layer 13. That increases my chances a lot. But right, corpus callosum. There you go. Actually, Skelly, you don't have a corpus callosum, do you? Because your head's empty. Because you're a skeleton. I think we have enough, really. I should head back. But then I found this, so. Your greed shall be your undoing, Thunderhand. Probably. Probably. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, cool. I think I got everything here. There's a little bit right here. How are we doing here? You know what? We have enough. All right. It would have been funny to find some diamonds, I think, especially since I'm not particularly looking for them. But where am I? Right about here. Yep, getting there. Getting there. Getting there. Let's go to 0. right here. And then this away, down here with the superfluous medial vowel. Yeah! I'm out of here. Yeah, I'll see you fellas. Okay, have fun down there. I wonder if they'll climb up the ladder. Sometimes they do. It's rare, but sometimes they do. So out of all this andesite, I think I'll just, all this andesite, like I've got a whole shovelful. No. Out of this andesite, I think I'll just make stairs out of one stack. Let's head on over to here. Chest monster, well in progress. Let's do that. And let's use this. Okay, that should do us. Hello, llamas. How are you? Let's get that HUD off. That looks ridiculous. All right there, maybe. And there. Right about there. I'll place one right here. And I'm going to leave that alone for right now. I have plans for that. Plans. Maybe one right there. I'm going to put two right there. This will be torn down. These will be all torn down pretty soon. Can't wait. That's early game stuff there, Suze. That's early game stuff. Let me see. DME and my brother are having orange toss. What time is it where you're at right now? I'm on the west coast of the United States over here, so for me it's 10:16 in the evening. Okay, we're good there. Oh, looks like we're going to have to take another nap pretty soon. Hawk. What I do with all those steps? I'm going to need some of those and some of these. Okay, cool. That's what I do with them. They're right there. Right where I left them. And spam clicking the bed. And whenever I sleep, I do a little bit of Streamlabs check just to make sure that things are going cool over here and I'm not missing anything our friends are saying in the chat. So in the meantime, I'm going to do an up time. I have most of my commands enabled. Yeah, there we go. 1 hour and 21 minutes. Okay, I usually like to go about maybe 2 hours for these streams. These unscheduled weeknight streams. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, let's do this. So most of these So what do you think? To get a random-ish pattern, shall we do prime numbers? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, you got to leave maybe 2 gaps there. See, this is why humans are bad at randomizing things. But I'm actually not going for a true random here. I just want it to be random-ish. Math teacher here knows all about random. True random. Ooh! Hey, what happened there? Upside down. Really, hands? Really? Okay, so we need a little bit more cobblestone steps. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. How was the orange toss? Who won? Was the challenge met? Did you make a video of it? Did you upload it? Did disaster strike? Did you find it appealing? That's usually more of a banana joke, but you know, it also applies for oranges. My brother. But he got another one. It exploded. Okay. Yeah, but now who's going to have to clean it up? See, you can tell I'm a parent. You can tell I'm a dad, because when something explodes, the first thing I think of is, oh, who's going to have to clean that up? That's usually me. Although Mrs. Thunderhand certainly does it quite a bit. All right, so let's check this out. Now, how am I going to deal with this? He threw it away. Okay. How to deal with this? Now, I think, you know what I think? I think I'm doing this. This is what I'm going to do. Let's not put any moldy stuff outside our beautiful Chamber of Commerce. So this will be the good-looking cobblestone right here. That's what's going to go there, the good stuff. Right? And we'll have some good andesite right here and here. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I know. I'm going to do something like this. And let's go, Thunder. Where is it? Polished andesite stairs. Where'd they go? What, I have none? No, I have a couple. I only need two. Right. And then I was thinking of doing a little something like this. A little something like that. Thankfully, because my floor is carpet. Oh, okay. Yeah, carpet. I took all the carpet out of my house. All of it. Well, I shouldn't say all of it. There's some in the bedrooms, but I replaced it all with ceramic flooring because carpet. Velcro for junk, for everything. So what do you think? What do you think about that? You know what? Also, there's this option too. Which might not be as cool. I don't know. Well, I guess that sort of maintains the look though, right? And sort of looks like a step. And should I continue the polished diorite and bring the polished diorite out to here? I don't think so. I think this is all right. So what do you say, Suze? Care to join me for a spin up and down my Soul Speed Road? Here we go. Hang on to your hats. Look at that. Ugh. Smashing, that is fine. That is fine. Let's head on down to here. Ooh, hello, kitty. I run faster than you now. Check this out. Whoa. Sometimes I go up on the edges a little bit and I get off track, but that's okay, I think. And you know what? I think it's a good compromise on the look that I had before, too. Sort of maintains that look, but allows me to do the Soul Speed thing. Thank you, Brain. Good work today, Brain. All right. So, road has been a success, I would think. Had bed fun, but I gotta go sadly. Good night. Thanks for the entertainment. Hey, and thank you for the follow, and thanks for participating in the chat and keeping me company. It's been a lot of fun, so make sure you stop by again. And you have yourself a good night. All right, let's go check this out now. Let us go check this out. Where do we get all these saddles from? From the ocean, I think. It's from shipwrecks, because there's so many shipwrecks around here. I think that's where we get that from. Okay, so we have about... What time did I start here? I just did an uptime. Where was it? 1 hour and 21 minutes. Okay. So let me see. I think I'm going to wrap things up probably in about maybe another 20 minutes or so. 60, 80, 90. Yeah, all right. Another 20 to 40 minutes, probably somewhere in about a half an hour. So what shall I do in the time being? Well, one thing's for certain. Time to switch to standing mode because I've been sitting for quite a while here. The other thing, I think I should get myself something to drink too. Do a little bit of stretching. So we did a little work on our road today, so that is awesome. That is so much fun. And since I finished the road and I have this the way I like it, now the other thing I would like to do is put in the 2 lamp posts for the outside lighting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The only thing is how to go about doing this. Should I put the lamp right here? On there and there? Probably. Should I keep these half gutters right here, or should I take them out? I don't know. I really like the way that they come along there, but it does look kind of weird. Like, why would you have gutters here? I don't know, maybe if it rains and the water comes off of there, it falls down here, runs into the street. I mean, this is kind of like my sewer system, if you think about it, my runoff, to try to make it look a little bit more urban. The other thing I wanted to do is hitching posts too. I wanted to have some hitching posts right along here so you could jump on your horse and you can come over here, Chamber of Commerce, you can pull up your horse, have a little hitching post here, hitch up your horse, and then head on inside. So that was the idea here too, but I didn't leave myself enough room here to make a proper area to pull in your horse, right? So the horses will be the cars of the island here, and so the marketplace island. So all right, so I'm going to take myself a little bit of a break here. I'll do a be right back, and then we'll finish up. I think I might actually log off for that. Then we have some cleanup that we can do. We can do a little bit of cleanup. Oh, thrilling cleanup. But spam clicking the bed. What are you looking at, Iron Golem? There we go. So how did the Iron Golems get into that farm, that garden there? What they did is they stumbled off out of the Chamber of Commerce here, jumped up on the beds, hopped over the wall, and now you're stuck, aren't you? Yeah, and I can tell you hopped over the wall. You know why? Because I can see where you stomped my crops. All right, anyways. Oh dear. Yeah, I definitely need a break. Okay, I'm going to do a be right back. Okay, and we're back. Got myself a little something to drink here. Yeah, excuse me, I don't like to eat or drink on stream. I really don't. But drink is not too bad, actually. And but by drinking, I mean still a family stream, non-alcoholic for right now. Okay, there we go. How many more times should I run up and down this cobblestone road? I don't know. It's so much fun. All right, so we do have a little bit of cleaning up stuff that we have to do. Since, we have the front of this finished, at least for levels 1 and 2, I'd like to put up the lighting. I'd like to put up some lampposts here. I'd like to get rid of these chests. Now they're in the way. They're actually blocking stuff. And I had this little farm over here temporarily set up so I could upgrade my farmers. But my farmers are now all upgraded, and so I do not need that. And besides, these two fools got themselves stuck in there, and so I'd like to get them out, and I have to go help out the iron golems. All right. I do try to be patient with them because they are iron golems. We are on a mushroom island. They really don't have anything else to do. So I mean, they didn't ask to be born. All right, so where did we get? Let's figure out what we're going to do with these lampposts. I would like to put these lampposts right here and here to kind of line up with these, but two things. They'll destroy the gutters here, and also I think in a way they'll block out the emeralds too, the emerald blocks. So maybe it's a little bit better that they're off to the side a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe one right here. And you know what? Maybe I'll leave these like that. Okay, and so what material should I make these out of? Now I could do the old lantern with the... I could do the lantern with the trapdoors on the sides. I could do that kind of thing. But I was actually thinking on doing something also with some end rods. I want to do something I haven't seen before, like using a lantern and then putting the trapdoors on it with a wooden fence post. I've done that plenty of times. I've seen that a lot of times too. I don't want the standard oak post either. What kind of materials, everybody? What kind of materials can we use for that? Well, let's start breaking out some stuff. I don't want to use these kind of lanterns. I mean, I use them inside and they look okay. And I don't want to use the soul ones either. Yeah, I'm really tempted with the sea lanterns. Really tempted. End rods. Levers. Signs. What to do, what to do, what to do. Alright, I'm going to do something dumb first. Sometimes when I can't get my brain to focus on something, I'll do something awful, and I'll hate it so much that my brain will kick in to demand that it be fixed. Or I will have viewers in the chat who will say, that is abominable. You need to do this. You should do that. And so there's always that too. A bamboo, maybe? Bamboo? Sandra, are you serious? Come on. I wish I could do polished andesite, but you know what? It doesn't... you can't make walls. You can't make polished andesite walls. You can make unpolished andesite walls, but not polished andesite walls. No. No, you cannot. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's dumb. That's dumb. Forgive me, viewers. That was dumb. Nether brick fence. Use that for posts. Let's see what that kind of texture looks like. That up there with a lamp up top. No, I'm not quite buying it. But I like to use things that are really counterintuitive. Like, just take a chance and chuck something like a nether brick fence there. No, we're not using cobblestone. No. No. No cobblestone. We're going to have to take a nap soon anyway. All right, let's do that. Jungle wood, yes, the old oak fence, yeah. Make a post with oak fences, yeah. I'd like not to. Birch, maybe? And there's the jungle wood. Mossy stone brick wall. Maybe not the mossy part so much, but I think that's too big. What will Corrales do? I like the bushes. The bushes. The pretty bushes everywhere. I do a terrible Corrales, by the way. I think you can tell. But I love Corrales. Let me see. Can I... this is going to look terrible, probably. But, you know, throwing things down and having them look terrible is something I don't mind doing. I mean, I beat myself up for the results often, but it's part of the learning process. Sandstone? Maybe? I seem to be running short on supplies for some reason. Let me just quickly tab out to stream and make sure I'm doing okay here. Funny stuff. I'm just looking at some of the stream bots' names. Whoa. That's right, we got soul speed. Armor stands? You know what? I think the armor stands are so associated with like the human figure that if I did that and then I did what? I stuck like a sea lantern on top, it would look like a head on a little wooden stick body. No, Thunder, no. No, 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 no. We shan't be doing that. Pickaxe only? What? How do you take up an armor stand? Oh, okay. Not a lot of experience with those, as you can tell. Dark oak fence? Spruce fence? Skeleton skull. Where did Kachi get that from? Crimson stem or a warped wood stem. This is what I wanted to check out. Wanted to see if I could do this. Nope. So you can't make a stone wall out of... You can't make a stone wall out of stone. Minecraft. Alright. Mojang, I just want you to hear that, okay? You can't make a stone wall out of stone. Alright? I'm just saying. I'm thinking that's probably not the first time somebody's pointed that out to you, but just saying. Bone meal. Again, you know, I'm just trying to get some ideas here for to make some sort of street lamp kind of thing. Got some rods and stuff, some ender rods I want to use. I've got an idea of how I want it to look. You know, we should just use the fence posts just to do it. Just to throw it up there, and then we can all agree it looks awful, and then we should do something else. All right? And so... let's get some fence posts. I can make some out of spruce, I guess, right? I mean, I've got stacks and stacks of them. Why do we have so many? Oh, because we made the ice skating rink. That's right. This is going to look tacky as all get out, but you know what? Sometimes it's got to be done. Sometimes you got to force the brain with trauma. Sometimes you got to force the brain with trauma. A couple more. I think that's pretty good, actually. 4 is a good height, I think, for these. Already I'm like, not cool. Not cool, you guys. You know what I don't like about it is the grain pattern of the wood for this. I don't like the horizontal grain pattern on this. It just looks tacky as all get out. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Okay, well, this would be like my really old style of chandelier stash slash. You know, I would build these kinds of things all the time. I'm sure you guys have built plenty of these as well, so don't get on my case about it. You've done it too, I know you have. So noob looking. Okay, so we might be able to do something like that, and then this is killing me already, but I'm thinking I should edit this part of the video out. I should never have let you guys see me build this, but of course I'll leave it in. Self-deprecating, that's me. What if we put them on top? Oh, that's gonna look even worse. Please, brain, rescue me. Please, come on now. Come on now. Come on, brain. You can do this. You got this. You totally got this. Let's do this. Wow, does that look twice as worse with them both protruding from above and hanging below. All right, what about just above? I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid to look. Look away, look away. Yeah, you know, if you could just go ahead and never do that again, that would be great, yeah. Let us agree to never speak of this again, okay? Let's just remove it and, yeah, you know, that never happened. You know, this is where I have to admit I have a lot of admiration for builders like Scar and Zombie Cleo and stuff, where they take these Minecraft pieces and they use them in such what you would think would be unintuitive ways. Like you would never think of using this particular block for this or that particular block for that, and then they just use them in the most creative kind of ways. Then you know you look to real life too. You know, you see sometimes they build these low kinds of columns like sometimes in real life you'll see things like this. Somebody sleeping? No, you'll see architectural features like this in more modern kinds of buildings, I guess, where they might do something like that. And then do something like that. You know, I mean, you would see things like that in a more modern style building. And it is just so stark raving foolish that I can barely look at it. Stop. I just wanted to know if that would stick out there. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks insane. Okay, not in a good way. Gotta admit though, it actually looked better than the fence post thing though. That's how bad that fence post thing looked. But sometimes you see features like that. Also, you know, street lanterns, street lamps, I want I want the ones to be in front of the Chamber of Commerce to be special, of course, because it's a special building, special people inside. It's just special, right? But also at regular intervals down the road, I would like to put street lamps. So I guess I should try to figure something out with this, right? I don't know. I'm probably almost out of time anyway, right? 10:51. Yeah, probably around 11. I think I should wrap up the stream. I think I started around 9ish. What do we have? Let's check it out. Yeah. About 5 more minutes to the stream anyway, but I'm going to even it out. I'm going to go right to 11 o'clock, so 51. So I got about 9 more minutes, really. Okay, well, what I figure out is when I can't really come up with something like this, that just means it's not time to do this now. All right, it'll come to me. So I guess I could spend the last 9 minutes or so just cleaning up around here. Let's just do that. Do some mundane janitorial stuff. How about we help these guys out and we get the farm out of the way? We can do that. We can get those chests out of the way. So what do you say, fellas? I think you've learned your lesson about showing off your awesome parkour skills. And so I think it's time that you be let out. And I think you have a good hard think about exhibitionism of parkour skills. Family stream. All right. Let's go harvest some of this stuff here. No, I'm not. You're not going to goad me into hitting you, and then I get clubbed to death by an iron golem. And you know what? These guys were spawned by villagers too, and so they really hold a grudge. So yeah, we don't want to accidentally smack them, because they will far from accidentally smack us back. So okay, I'm going to clean up some of the stuff here. Well, I was hoping I'd get at least 3 unique viewers on the stream, and we came out pretty close today, actually. We had the Tron Slime stop by earlier, and then we got a new follower, Sue's Gameplays YT, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So that's 2. And as Meatloaf says, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay. Okay, so that served its purpose. And we got a little bit of goodies out of that. But it did what it was supposed to do. Okay, and the other thing is we can get these out of the way. They serve their purpose as well. Now, where to move these things to? We're going to do quite a bit of building around here. I need to relocate some of this stuff. All right, we're going to have full inventories while we transfer that stuff as well. So let's go put the food in the old food chest and area over here for now. There we go. And let me see, I just can't empty these out. I really have to put these somewhere. And I do need quite a bit of the things that are still inside. So what to do, everyone? Should I just line them all up behind this? I don't think it'll be very helpful, but I mean, we are going to build 2 more levels up above. I don't feel like running across the street for supplies. So let's just do this and get it over with, shall we? It's not going to be pleasant. We're not going to like it, so let's just do it. Roll up our sleeves. All right, let's go get this done. Actually, I think my forearms are too big for these sleeves. All right, let's do this. chests. They're just great for putting things in. Chests right there. So these have been here since week 1, which was back in October. They've been there for a long time. Finally, they're moving out. Right here. Where are those chesties? When Kachi was a little boy and he first started playing this game, actually not when he was a little boy, just like a couple of years ago. Kachi's 9 now. He used to call chestesses. Baba. So many chestesses. And we've referred to them as chestesses ever since. Because it's funny. Not laughing at him, laughing with him in his little boy silliness. Okay. Almost done. And then it'll be ready to wrap things up, everyone. It'll be time to wrap things up, I should say. Thank God we got those chests out of there. You know, it's just routine cleaning up stuff, and I know that's not exciting on the server, but join me in a sigh. Look at that. Ah, it's been so long in the coming for that. Things are looking fine. Look at that. I didn't get my 2 lampposts that I wanted to, but we accomplished quite a few things today, haven't we? Have we not? We have. All right, let's do a little bit of sleeping. And here we are. All right. I think I'm going to wrap things up right about here, everybody. And where was I today when I did my lightning strike, so I can do 2 of them, so I can reuse those coordinates? I was at, let me see, I went over at 10, and I was up 40 right here. Okay, oh wow. You know, even just moving those chests out of the way was a big improvement. Look at the iron golem up front. I just really wish that I had a good idea for the 2 lampposts. It'll come to me. I'll get there. And then hopefully if some of you drop by, maybe you'll have some suggestions too. So let me see. Let's dispense with that. Let's do an F5. And I want to get this in the background a little bit like that. but let me see. I want it up right about there. I'm going to go with a little something like that. Then I'm going to do my outro. Okay, so this has been Thunderhand64 coming to you live from the Generations Minecraft Realm server on a Monday night. And let me see, I want to give a couple of shout outs here. The Tron Slime, thank you for stopping by. And Sue's Gameplays, thanks again for the follow and welcome to the stream. It's really fun to have you here to chat with me tonight. Thanks for keeping me company, and I found it entertaining too. It was great. We did a couple of really cool things. We made Soul Sand tracks for either side of the road with our Soul Sand 3 boots, and now we can scream up and down those roads. It's so much fun. And what else did we do? We did a little bit of cleaning up around here and stuff, and I think that about does it for tonight. So just remember that these unscheduled streams are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays during the weeknights. They're unscheduled. I usually start at about 8 o'clock. Tonight we started a little bit later though, and they usually run for about maybe 2 hours. It's just the start times just aren't set. That's why they're unscheduled. We do 2 scheduled streams, one on Saturday at noontime here from the Generations Minecraft Realm server, and usually Kachi joins me for that. And then on Sundays at 10 a.m. we do Kachi time, and we do all kinds of crazy Kachi things. Kachi picks the theme for the stream, whatever it is he wants to do, Roblox, Hypixel, Among Us. Sometimes he just wants to do his versions of speed runs and achievement runs and things like that here in Minecraft and stuff, and so we do all kinds of fun things. So please check that out. If you're not able to attend any of the streams, just remember that they are archived. We have the stream video recaps that are on our Twitch channel, Thunderhand64_gaming, and they're up there for 14 days, so please check those out. You can look at our past episodes, and let me see, they'll be up there for 14 days, after which they expire. But we do have a YouTube channel, Thunderhand64_gaming 2, on which we archive all of these video stream recaps, so please go check that out. And if you feel so inclined, like, subscribe, that would be cool. If you would like to see a map of this seed that we're playing on, I've posted one on our Instagram, Thunderhand64_gaming. I went to Chunk Base's Biome Finder. I put in the seed for our particular map here, and it generates, if you're not familiar with Chunk Base, it generates a map that you can zoom in, zoom out, pan all around. The map is color coded by biomes, so it'll tell you which biomes are where. It has longitude and latitude grids on it that are about 1 kilometer or so apart, well, depending on what the zoom is. And so you can follow us along here as we're going around. You can familiarize yourself with the map and this world and this seed. It is a really, really cool seed. It is the coolest seed I've ever played on. I've also left a seed number up there too, I believe, so you can check that out and download it and generate this map yourself. I think you'll have a really good time on this. It's a lot of fun. We also have our public Discord, so if you type in to the chat !Discord, as we'd say in New England, then you'll get our Discord link, and that's an invite, so send your request and then I'll greenlight you and you can join us on our Discord. I post a lot more things on the Discord, a lot of screenshots from the Generations Minecraft Realm server, and I invite members to post their own things on there. Just remember, family stream those, keep it cool. And then so I've already have a number of viewers on there already, so please go check that out. With that, I will bid you all enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, wherever you happen to be, and please come on by and join us. We really enjoy the company. Bye for now, everybody.